It's been a day, but I want to say a quick reminder. It ain't what it looked like now. You see, my wife reminded me today, could it be that you're going through all this because you have been chosen, but you lack the faith? She's not big religious. She's not religious. I'm not religious either, but she's not big like that, y'all. She said, maybe the issue is your lack of faith. That's when it hit me. I got to start challenging my positivity, my faith the right way, right? Because the doctors don't know what to do. They know what's wrong with me, but they don't know what to do. And I know what I got to do. I got to be here, not just for my babies, but I got to be here for me. My older 2 kids are grown. She's a nurse, living her life. They doing whatever they want, carefree. Cam's 19 in college. They living their life. My brother, they got their mama, right? They grandmama. They got their world that they hold on to. I wish I was part more, right? But I did my part. I did all I could do. But these 2 little ones, they don't have that luxury. And I can't allow them to sit here and watch me like waste away. I ain't going out like that. So whatever choices I need to make, whatever things I need to put down, whatever people I need to stay away, whatever food I need to walk away, whatever sweets I need to reject, whatever meat I need to leave behind, today I'm going to make a decision. Because my wife was saying to me today, she was telling me, y'all, she said 2 things that was profound, y'all. One time she said, she wasn't saying I wasn't just showing the word. She was just like, hey, you've been chosen, but what's going on with your lack of faith? That was the first thing my wife said to me. And I realized, lately now we're going through this stuff. She's starting to be more honest, y'all. She right here, so y'all can say, I'm sitting right in front of her. She started to be a little bit more honest. She actually told me yesterday and this morning, hey, I would actually say more. And I would actually try to tell you, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you shouldn't let them go in your butt. Maybe you shouldn't let them stick in your neck. But you would listen. You got all the faith in the doctors. Now, after all these results, y'all, they don't know what to do and all of this. And, she right. She been telling me and Raylan to leave the sweets and the meat alone, right? And I'm going to say it because the doctors won't say it, but I'm going to say it. I got to leave these damn parasites alone, y'all. I ain't let the parasites kill me, man. You heard what I said about the parasites? but she was right. And I realized, I'm saying this to the men. I know the women, right? Because I'm talking to the men. Those of us that like women, straight men that like women, right? Sometimes they do get on our case. And sometimes it does seem naggish, right? Like my wife, she said to me, I would have told you, maybe you shouldn't have did that procedure, but I would have felt like you wasn't going to listen to me. Then I realized, why would I listen to you, miss? You're not a doctor. So then she sat me down on the couch today, after, the doctors, all this stupid stuff they was telling me today. She sits me down and says, well, what did they tell you? What did they tell you to do now? That's when it hit me. I got to change, y'all. I was judging her quinoa and her salads and her oils and her soap and wiping our butt with this bamboo tissue. Hey, now I got to get with it, y'all. I got to get crazy with her because I can't go out like this. Remember, doctors can only treat what they've been exposed to. So remember, detox. Remember, parasites. But more importantly, men, hey, remember to listen. Because the biggest thing I think I'm frustrated with, nobody was listening to me. But I would have to be a real moron to not have to look at myself and realize, hey, you don't listen either. So I can't get mad at the doctors no more. And even my mama, I'm still mad. I ain't going to tell nobody no lie, but at the end of the day, I can only focus on what I can control, what I can do. And for that, I got to make sure that I change. It's going to be hard to give up the hamburgers. I love them hamburgers. They be so thick and juicy. And them french fries be crunchy. And them honey buns be tasting so honey. I mean, I love it. But I love myself, my kids, my family, and I want to live. Oh, man. Somebody, yeah, especially over here. I hope those people okay. They look like they're okay. Yeah. Not too serious. Yeah, they okay. God bless y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm out. Trying to go talk to the lawyer. She did that too, y'all. You see? I want men to think about this today, right? Just the men, not the stud men, but the men, right? I want the men to ask themselves this and think about this. Do you listen to your wife the first time? Do you listen to her the second time? Or do you only listen to her when it gets bad? I'm just curious. I want to make sure it ain't just me. And we know the women don't listen, but this is the message to the men, because the women already get mammograms and hat smears. But how many men letting them go up in their butt? Think about that. Not too many of us straight men okay with people going in our butt. But if I didn't let them go in my butt, I wouldn't have knew what was going on. But I ain't doing no more biopsies. No more biopsies for me, y'all. Not in my butt, not in my neck, nowhere. I ain't letting them do it no more. I'm just being honest. I'm saying it in front of her. I already told my daughters, I'm not doing it no more. Let my body go to my butt ever again. The neck one, I could probably let them, try it if they needed to. I might not even let them do that, but the butt, I'm done. I'm done with that. But all that to say, y'all, we got to get up. We got another meeting, and whoever you are that's out there, if I could tell you one thing, I would tell you, try to forgive yourself. Try to forgive yourself. I think my biggest issue in the resentment is all about me. I like to call other people selfish, but I tend to forget. I do what I want. I do it how I want. The difference is the people around me are doing what they want for the better, and I'm just doing whatever I want. See? So those that know, y'all see I'm growing up. I'm growing up, y'all. I'm growing up. Because I ain't going out like this. And I'm not going to be ashamed if my older two kids see this. I hope they see it. I love them. I miss them. I really wish they was here with me. But, everybody got to right the decision to handle life how they choose to handle it. So, but to anybody that I never said it to, I'm sorry. If I never get to tell you again, however I hurt you, I'm sorry. Because some people I'm never going to try to say it to. I'm just going to live. Alright? So y'all make sure y'all live. Because I wish this is the end of my day. I got to go hear some more. Nah. But my wife is here, so thank God. She got the brains. I'm just going to let the lawyer know that I'm present. And then I'm going to play with my phone. And they're going to handle this disability mess themselves. Alright, y'all. Be good. Have a good day. And remember, men, they don't got to go on your butt if you just let them do the blood test.